Meditation vibes. Wishing everyone watching this video meditative bliss. My name is Wama. Thank you for coming to my channel. The purpose of this video is to share, because many people have told me how difficult it is for them to meditate. But I think a lot of people meditate unconsciously because they get stuck into many negative meditations, many negative, focused stream of thoughts without even being aware that they're actually meditating on something negative and repeating a negative word of power or sentence over and over in their head, or even out loud in some cases, like a mantra. So the way to control that requires discipline, or the way to transcend or overcome inner negativity or outer negativity, is to vibrate higher than that which is trying to penetrate, or those inner lower vibes, thoughts, or experiences that are trying to surface. The mantra will wash them away or transmute the energy into energy that can serve a beneficial purpose. Kind of like how Oregon can turn harmful energy into energy that serves a good purpose. That is what the mantra is doing, transmutation. I like quiet meditation too, but for people who like rhythm, for people who like to trance out into music, the music and mantra work for achieving that heightened spiritual state. I actually started meditating and singing mantras 13 years ago, but I do remember as a child meditating and visualizing as well. And the funny thing is, or not funny, but the interesting part about it is that I wasn't consciously, I wasn't I'm practicing meditation and visualization. It was just something that I was doing because I was in some very challenging circumstances and I didn't want to think about where I was. So I guess kind of like how some children have an imaginary friend or whatever. It was I decided to visualize what I wanted to see, as well as meditate on that, and then I would actually receive gratification from it, instantly, okay, that's what the purpose of this experience is. And that could also be looked at as a communion with the soul, the infinite as well. So I like to look at meditation and mantra as an energy bath, much similar to how you would feel after getting into some cold living water, or the clean ocean water, or the clean sea. Mantras have a vibratory effect of penetrating into the energy field or vibrating out into the energy field and cleansing away toxic energy, even weird witchy stuff that people try. With your focus, intention, spirit, power of your words and energy, you can wash away and banish all that does not serve your highest good, and keep banishing it daily and elevating. Today's mantra I'm sharing is Sat Nam. It's from the Gurmukhi language. Over the years, I've watched many get lost into the world ocean. Sat Nam is the current of truth. It's the identity of truth. It's the truth within you, around you. You are vibrating with truth, commanding and attracting the divine almighty truth. That's the meaning and the essence of that mantra, thought, declaration, affirmation, word of power, whatever you want to call it. It is all of those things. I've always been one of my own inner wisdom when it came to religion and constraints. I remember having some meetings and going to church, and I would always the uplifting aspect of it, but not so much any, judgment or matter of fact exclusion. Meditation is liberating because you are the chosen one, the one that made it to the egg, the one that is here to be your divine expressed in the flesh. So exalting the self in this way is like church because you are communing with the God within you and the truth within you, the higher being within you that is one with your higher source. Some people aren't feeding this connection, so they feel more deeply connected with defeating malevolent energy. Excuse me. I'm going to repeat that because people that are in very low vibratory states, they don't feed that connection. They're feeding this other connection, and they feel more deeply connected with that and continue in a cycle of karma and negativity. So what I have to say about that is, if they want to transform, it's definitely work, a 24/7 exercise, and exorcism in some cases if they're really indeed possessed. They might need to go to someone who is efficient in exorcism. As for those who have just made agreements with bad spirits in their quest of power, mantras can benefit them too, to carry themselves beyond the limitation of that bondage. For those that are just good people but stressed out, or healing, or dealing with overwhelming realities of life, lessons, and responsibility, mantras are beneficial as well. I'm definitely in that last category, by the way. Mantras have helped me with healing, with stress, with accepting and benefiting from my lessons, and transforming the lessons into not just, oh my gosh, this happened, but like a triumphant, victorious standing and grounding. So, last but not least, mantras are great for children. Instead of spanking or threatening or taking away things, you can actually teach children how to change their energy, their mood instantly with meditation and mantra. And it's so valuable for them to learn how to change their emotion, how to change their energy, how to transform their emotion and their energy on the drop of a dime. It is the most powerful thing that you can teach the youth. So with all that being said, I'm actually going to get started. I just wanted to give an intro into why I practice mantra. My mom actually came and lived with me for a year, and I offered, mantra and meditation to assist her with her healing. And I know like a lot of older generations might be kind of like, what the hell is that? So, it's definitely good to share the why, but I'm sure, they can see the results. My mom said something really special to me. She congratulated me on breaking the cycle. That's like one of the most powerful moments of my life as a woman and as a mother, because I know that she had a very difficult childhood, and I in return had a very difficult childhood. And for her to acknowledge me as a mother and as a woman and say congratulations on breaking that cycle, that was just God speaking to me through her, and I'm so grateful for that. The meditations and mantras are extremely powerful, and that's how I was able to transform that cycle and share love with my children in a way that wasn't shared with me when I was a child, and in the way that wasn't shared with my mom when she was a child, and in the way that my great grandma wasn't able to share it with my grandma when she was a child, and the cycle that had continued before me. So you can definitely utilize meditations and mantra to break those generational cycles. Excuse me. My friend got me this on Sunday, and I am so thankful. It's a beautiful smudge stick, if I can call it that. It has rosemary, and somebody came to the door, so my video got interrupted. But the smudge stick is rosemary, bamboo, and I think that's it. I really like it. I'm really grateful for it. It's so awesome. It's relaxing. I actually meditated with it this morning. So, without further ado, we can resume with the Satnam vibe meditation. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Sat Nam. 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 Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam,